It
They
start.
hear us say take a nap.
Yeah, but you know how you be and me. Oh, hold on, I gotta
Y'all
what?
say some wild stuff.
Yeah, you say something that ain't ready for the world. All right, we in there. We in that thing. In that thing. Let me make sure we on all platforms real quick. Let me make sure we on. Let me know if you see yourself live on Finesse Daily. You feel me?
Need to be going live from my YouTube.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm. Just what I'm saying. I'm everywhere. I'm everything. I'm in everything right now. Why it don't seem like I'm? Did it not? Hold on. It don't seem like it got my other. Yeah, it didn't add the other. It didn't add my other
What
areas.
got my YouTube?
Nah, it ain't on the YouTube.
And that's where you need to be going live.
Man, that is too. It's too many discrepancies, man. I gotta get in, and so I should have did that earlier. I'll do it next time. You just gotta remind me. All right, we in there. You should see. Just check and see if you know what I mean. See if you live, man. See if we in there. Hold on, I don't know if I'm in there.
Yeah, say
Okay,
it's
I'm in
live,
there.
bro.
Okay, I'm in there. I'm in there.
Oh, it's
I'm in there.
live.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere with it, man. We live in location. Laura, I see you tapped in with us. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Y'all about to catch the Backpackers podcast. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wait for a couple of y'all to tap in with us. Lily, I see you tapped in. Rabbi, appreciate you for tapping in, man. We finally on the screen together, man. Finesse Daily and Broadway Beats, man.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Your boy tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here long doing what I do. So, the energy's still there, but your boy down, you know?
Yes,
What's
sir.
good with you though?
Hey, man, I'm blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? It's another wonderful evening that I'm having right now. You know what I'm saying? What's today? Saturday? Some day, hey, once you ain't in school no more, you forget the days. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Yeah, we live in location.
Man, we trying to wait till some people get up in here, man. Let me look from my phone.
Yes, sir.
They probably not gonna show me nothing anyway.
I mean, you might have to be on TPR to catch the people. Victor, I see you tapped in. Appreciate you for tapping in with us. Mary, I see you tapped in with us, man. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get in. Then we're gonna
How
start.
you seeing the people?
I'm on. I'm on a live.
I'm on the live, but how you seeing the people pop in? How you seeing their names?
The names pop on the
Because
live,
usually
brother.
I'm live from my phone.
Look, the names popping. Look, you see how the names on the live?
Man, mine don't look like that.
No, cause you on that Android. You feel me? Hey, man, I keep trying to tell them, man. Look, stay away from that Android, man. Go and
Man,
get you an iPhone, man.
let me see that again. How many people is they popping up?
Man, I got 6 people in right now with us. You feel me? What's up,
Mine say
Paulette? I
two.
see you tapped in with us, huh?
Mine say two people. How you seeing all
Two,
that?
two. What you mean? Where you? Are you looking in from Finesse Daily? Or are you looking on the prayer room? I'm on the prayer
The
room.
prayer room.
Yeah, I got 8 people tapped in with us. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even see nobody.
Man, that's because you on the Android. Cullen, appreciate you for tapping in, man. We
What
just
up,
trying to figure
Cullen?
this out. He on the Android. He can't see nobody
Bro, I'm on a
tapping in.
Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Quit saying I'm on an Android
That's an
like I'm on a
Android.
flip or something. I'm on
Guys,
a S25 Ultra. You got a 200 megapixel camera. Let's
hey,
quit trying to act like
hey,
I'm on a.
I'm
That's how
still on the
I
12, and I'm
I
seeing that.
turned mine in.
Look, I'm on the 12, and I can see that. You know what I'm
I'm telling
saying?
you, they don't got the features. Let me see.
Because you on that Android. Listen, man.
What up, Paulette? What's good?
Hey y'all, we appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, man. We just trying to wait till a couple more people tap in, but we just trying to get Finesse Daily acclimated, man. He got one of them
I
old
don't
school
got it.
Androids that ain't letting him see who all in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him to get an iPhone.
What up, Paulette? We doing good. How you been? You always tap it, man. You the real on the real, Paulette. You the real one. I gotta give it to you. You always here. Cullen, what's up?
Hey man,
I'm
look,
trying to see. I'm trying to see the people. They still. How many people is showing on your side?
man, we 7 deep in here. Hey May, what's up?
Yeah,
Appreciate you
man.
for
I
tapping in
appreciate
with us.
it.
Hey,
Man, I should have went from my phone.
you should have went from your phone. Ain't you on the phone? That what you mean? See,
I'm on. I'm not on the phone.
Oh, you
I'm
saying you
on
should
my
have went live from the phone?
yeah, that's my computer camera.
So you saying when you go live from the phone, you can see the names?
Yeah, no, not like yours. Mine come up in like the top right corner.
That's crazy work. Hey, man.
Like yours look raw. It's just like a whole bunch of names coming up on the
Yeah.
screen.
I told you to stick with the iPhone. You don't want to listen,
I'm finna
man.
get I'm finna have an iPhone next week, bro.
Yeah, all
Don't
right.
worry. It's gonna be an 8. It's gonna be an 8.
Yeah, see, hey, that's why I stay. Hey, I
It's
still
gonna
got.
work.
Look, I still got the other one too, but it ain't showing me that. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get started. We just trying to wait for a couple people to tap in with us. We got the Backpackers podcast going on. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We got some, wonderful information to hit y'all with. You know what I'm saying? We just want to know. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all mess with it, but hey. Y'all ain't seen the podcast yet, so yeah, man, this is something that's gonna be happening every weekend on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Around 7 p.m. Central Time. I don't know, man.
I can't promise if I'm gonna
He
be here
tired.
every Saturday.
Boss over there tired. Boss over there tired.
Hey man,
Hey,
that's how it be.
hey, Paulette, man, I'm doing wonderful. I hope everybody doing wonderful. If y'all got time, hit the like button. Please go ahead and subscribe, man. Share this. Let us know how y'all doing. What city y'all in? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
You know what I mean? So, Annette, I see you tapped in with us. Serafina, man. Kiki, see you tapped in. You don't see none of that, huh?
man, I don't see nobody, bro.
Man, you got that old school Android, man. I keep telling him, man, he needs to go ahead and upgrade. You feel me? You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I know why I ain't seeing it, Way.
You moved it to the side?
No, I know why I ain't seeing it. I'm in Finesse Daily.
Yeah, that's what I just said. You got to be
Man,
on the
look,
prayer room. You got to be inside the prayer room on the page. If you doing it from that side, no, I see.
oh,
Because
okay,
look,
yeah.
I'm on Broadway Beats and I can't see nothing, brother. You feel me? I ain't got nobody tapped in with me, brother. Okay, we just gonna wait about 2 more minutes and then we gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for
I
tapping in.
usually wait 10 minutes.
It's about 7 minutes. It's gonna be at about 9. You know what I'm saying? About 9 minutes.
Okay, now I see everybody. I don't see everybody like you see them, but I do see the
Man,
comments.
I got the
I
rip.
see it's 5 people in here.
Nah, it's 6 of them over here on this side. I don't know what you talking about, brother.
I don't know, bro.
You on that
You know
old school
what?
Android.
Don't
Hey,
even matter.
hey man, good evening. You know what I'm saying? We definitely again appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is the Backpackers podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it in a couple of minutes. We just waiting for a couple of people to tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? We building the prayer room up, you know what I'm saying, keeping this transparency going. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Paulette. I don't know where Donna is. I've been wondering the same thing for 2 weeks. I have not heard from her since that day we was on the live. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here today and see if she good because she could be just healing or something or getting better. So I don't know. I was worried about that too. Thanks for even bringing that up. But we gonna keep her in our prayers for sure. But hoping we get some more people to talk. I like seeing people's names so I can say their names, but they not showing
Man,
me them right
you
now.
sounding a little double. You sound like double cuff love. You feel me?
What you
You
mean?
can turn your mic down just a little bit. You sounding doubled up. You sound a little echoey. Sound like you got an echo in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Do I sound like I got an echo now?
You better now. You decent. You straight. You know what I mean? Um,
True. It might be picking up my headphones. I got my headphones super
oh, you
loud.
got them on blast? Yeah, that might be what it is. Hey man, but hey, we gonna get through it. Hey man, the people gonna bear with us. Bear with us. Hey, we new to this, man. We ain't true to it. We trying to get true.
I'm true to it. Don't try to say I'm not. I'm true to it. I don't know about you, but I'm true to it.
Let me go ahead and pin Paulette, man. That's a day one from A1 from day one.
A1 from day
A1
one,
from
baby.
day one, man. Paulette, man, we appreciate you for 5 years in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else is there.
That's 5 years. She been here for 5 years.
It say 5 years, brother.
5 years. What?
Yes, sir.
Out to the plug.
All right, man. Before we go ahead and get into the podcast, man, got a little bit of, stuff we want to talk about, man. Apparently, man, it's a 11-year-old man who got arrested for creating a kill list, man, in Volusia County.
Wow,
Volusia? Okay, my bad. Hey, look, y'all bear with a brother, man. But my question for you, man, is
Shouldn't it be a question for us?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking to you, so you feel me? This is for you, right quick, and I'm gonna answer the question after. You feel me? What systems failed the child before this list even was written? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? What kind
Yeah,
of?
let's explain the list, cause like you
Okay,
mentioned
go pull it up. Go ahead,
he didn't he like okay.
pull it up, pull it
Uh,
up.
so it says the boy allegedly wrote the list at High Banks Learning Center in Volusia County, deputies said. But basically, he wrote a list where he was basically saying who he was gonna unalive, and then they caught him. He's only 11 years old, but now they saying he's facing felony charges as a 11-year-old. So he's possibly facing felony charges for making this unalive list. And so now we could get to your question. I just wanted to like tell at least the whole thing that happened. He made the list. The deputies found him. Now they sending him. They trying to send him to jail on felony charges at 11. I don't know how this is possible. Now, what is your question?
Hey man, my question for you is: what systems failed them? Systems failed the young brother before the list was even created? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know when we supposed to be aware on things like this? You feel me? What systems failed him like that? Do you think, maybe his parents could have been involved a little bit early, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like his parents wasn't involved. I can't judge nobody. I don't even know exactly, but I could say this: I'm pretty for sure the like community he lived in failed him first. Because if an 11-year-old already thinking about making unalive list, you already know you already know what's up. He's living in probably the trenches, stuff going left, going right, his brain everywhere. So he already got an end them all type of mindset. So I feel like he was failed by society, his parents, probably his siblings, all type of stuff.
well, let me say this, man. Coming from a kid, a troubled kid, you know what I'm saying? As a youngster, getting in and out of trouble, I feel like everybody can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was getting in trouble, it was consistent when I was a young kid. So I would be getting suspended a lot. You know what I mean? I probably would, be messing with other kids, just bullying, just doing a whole bunch of stuff that you probably shouldn't be doing. And when you see those signs, man, to me, it's a time where you need to pull your child to the side and then just have a conversation and just dig deep and try to figure out what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Did something happen to you? You know what I mean? Or what's causing you to have these type of issues going on in your life? Because sometimes it's things where our kids, they just don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to come to the table and tell you like something's going on. So I don't know if I would call it the system messing them up, but I think we just got to pay attention a little bit more. We got to start seeing what's going on, and when we see little small signs, then we try to hit it right away. You know what I mean? And then my question for you is, are we trained to really see warning signs, or do we just react to damage? Like
You're gonna have to
us,
explain what you mean by that.
like parents. Are we trained, like parents and adults? Are we trained to react to damage, or do we react to the warning signs that we see? You know what I mean?
I sometimes think parents don't react to the warning signs or react to their kid being damaged. A wide percentage of parents probably don't even pay attention to certain things till it's too far. You feel me?
Right.
Till it's too far gone. It didn't happen in my life when I was younger. Like I be so far gone into something. By the time my mom get into it with me, I'm already so far off it don't even matter. You know?
Yeah,
So
and
I
like
feel like
yeah, I feel that. I feel that 100%. And like I was saying, I was coming from being a child that was in and out of trouble young. Sometimes you just around the wrong influences. You might have older cousins. You might have older friends, and just the circle that you place yourself around. Sometimes they can it can turn you astray away from things that could be positive. And sometimes we need to put, for me, growing up, I don't know if they do it as much now, but we had the little Big Brother program. So, I always had one of them little Big Brothers that,
Oh, you had
took
a
me.
big brother
I had
back in
one
the
for a
day?
little short time, a little short period of time to like
You
third
ain't never
grade.
tell me that, bro. I didn't know you 23 years. You ain't never
Everybody
told me
had
you
a
had a
big,
big brother.
everybody had the Big Brother
I didn't
program.
have one. I had real big brothers, but I didn't get the big
Yeah,
brother
see,
program, brother.
See, the Big Brother program, we didn't link up outside of school, but you know what I'm saying? I had somebody, a couple positive influences on me. Did it work? No, but still, they was tapped in to, let me know when they seen something going on. You know what I mean? So, man, that's what I think is most important. The biggest thing I got out of this is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who's tapped in, man, just pay attention to the signs of your children, man. If you see something going wrong, if you see different changes in their behavior, man, y'all need to take a time and just tap in with them, see what's going on, man. And mental health for kids is serious. Just like us adults may need therapy, our kids need therapy. So take some time out to check in and see what's going on. I mean, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn the tables, man. That was enough of the little small talk. We're gonna go ahead and get to the Backpackers podcast, man. Look, man, I'm your boy Broadway Beats. I got your boy with me, Finesse Daily,
Daily.
aka Mr. Go on Get It.
Let me say my name. You feel me? Like you not finesse daily.
See,
You right though,
you messed up.
Paulette. We gotta keep our children in them prayers, man. Cause we be quick to give them felonies and turn our back on them, but it's like, hey, they went through stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, you right. We gotta keep them in their prayers, man. You right about that. But yeah, man, back to it, man. I'm finesse daily. This is Broadway Beats.
Man,
We the backpackers,
hey
man.
y'all, listen, man, it's the Backpackers podcast, man. He messed up my whole little spill. I was about to hit him with the AKAs and the
You gotta make
BKAs.
sure
He
you
always, you feel me, like when I'm trying to get in,
gotta
just let me do my thing. You feel me? He don't want to
yeah,
let
you
me.
gotta make sure you looking at people if you cause what happens if we live and it's people you want to interact. If you see their names, you should be shouting out people. It don't matter when it's in the middle. You should be shouting out, hey,
Man,
do this, do this, and then even if Paulette say something to us, acknowledge it, bro. We can't just keep
no,
running.
no, no, we ain't talking about that. You took me, hey, I was trying to give you your intro, you know what I'm saying? You took me off your intro, but guess what, man? We ain't even gonna do no tripping, man. If y'all got time, man, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share this. Let us know where y'all tapped in. What city, man? What state? What country? What continent, man? Hey, I'm in Dallas, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling you my exact pin drop, but I mean, I'm close. You feel me? A little bit to the suburbs. You know what I mean?
If you hop in these comments, you know what I'm saying? We need y'all to hop in the comments. The more y'all hop in the comments and talk, it's 9 people in here. We only seeing Paulette. He gonna always show love. Cullen, you show love too. We appreciate it. But the more y'all tap in, the better it is, man. Paulette
Teresa,
been a
we see you. Rachel, Veronica, yeah, yeah.
see their name, so you should start
I
saying
thought you
numbers.
said you see names now. See, man,
Numbers, bro. I just told you
that's
that.
that Android, man. Man, we look. Hey, prayer room. I definitely appreciate y'all for listening and tapping in, but we got to save up some money and get this boy an iPhone because this Android he's tapped in with, he can't see nothing, man. So you know what I mean. But
iPhone users don't even be knowing they be having the trashiest phone. It's crazy.
I bet you everybody on here got iPhones, so you know what I'm saying. Don't be offending us with these iPhones. You know what I'm saying. We gonna rock. But I definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Like I said, this the Backpackers podcast, man. We gonna get into it. We want to cover, one of the greatest gospel artists is that there is. I don't even know if artist is a word, but we gonna cover one of the greatest artists that there is. And one of the, to me, arguably one of the best crossover albums that happened back in the day, man. And that album that we're gonna cover is Kirk Franklin and the New Nation Project. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna just give you a little synopsis of yeah, you see how I got some new words, synopsis. You feel me? Yeah. Yes, sir. We're gonna give y'all a synopsis of Kirk Franklin, you know what I'm saying, of his upbringing. Kirk Franklin was born in Fort Worth, Texas, close to where we at, you know what I'm saying, on January 26, 1970. You know what I'm saying? Where his hometown played a major role in shape both his musical style and his mission as a gospel innovator. Man, go ahead and take that next little, you feel me?
Why didn't you just say it? What you
Okay.
mean?
Okay, now, oh, never mind. Okay, I thought you was gonna take you. You see, I was in my zone, but Kirk Franklin, he was raised by his auntie Gertrude in Fort Worth, where Franklin was introduced to music at a very young age. At the He started playing piano at the age of 4. Fort Worth, where he went to church at, is a rich church culture, especially in the black community. It provided a fertile ground for his music and his spiritual development. And he started directing choirs at the age of 11. Let me say that again. Your boy started directing choirs at the age of 11. So that lets you know how talented that man is. I wanna ask you, man, when did the New Nation Project album release?
The New Nation Project album released on September 22nd, 1998.
Okay.
You know,
Those
that was a peak time. That was a peak time in gospel music, hip hop, rap, and everything. You know.
Yeah, I just want to know, prayer room. How many of y'all, listen to this album right here, the New Nation Project? If y'all, listen to this album before, let me see y'all drop some prayers in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Throw a couple prayer hands in the chat. I see it's a couple of y'all in here, so throw a couple prayer hands in the chat if y'all done listen to the New Nation Project album. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Nelson, I definitely see you in here. Mike, I see you. Betty, you know what I mean? Ashley, I see you tapped in with us. We definitely appreciate it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and transition and let you guys know what label distributed this album and how it affected the reach in gospel music. So in 1993 through 2000, Kirk Franklin, his debut album, Kirk Franklin and the Family, and his second album, What You're Looking For, and then the New Nation Project was all released under Be Right Music, a subsidiary of Gospel Centric Records, which was later mass produced through Interscope Records. And what that did for Kirk Franklin in 1998, where this album was released, was it allowed him to be able to reach out to bigger and greater audiences. If you were born in the 90s or in the early 80s, gospel music didn't really cross over to where it was, reached into bigger audiences outside of just, people who went to church. So being able to get the Interscope deal, it allowed Kirk Franklin to reach, different audiences like the hip hop audience, the R&B audience, and the pop audience.
So this album is the album with Revolution, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this was an album. Don't get me wrong. This album was good, but the one that did wonders was Stump. One with the Stump, and that joint was going crazy. That was
That,
right.
that
That was right before this one. That was called God's Property, I think.
was that before
If
this
I'm not
one,
mis-
or
Yeah,
was
that
that
was before.
after?
God's Property is definitely before.
Okay.
Let me look. I'm gonna
You
tell you
sure?
right now. Yeah, I'm for sure. God's Property was before. Yeah, God's Property came out 1997. The New Nation Project came out 1998.
He has to be honest, he has some wonderful music. Like, let's be real, um, the Kirk Franklin and the Family album was nice. The What You're Looking For album, and then what you just called, what was the next one?
God's Property.
God's Property. All three, four of them
Yeah,
with the
what you're looking
with
for
the
was good. I ain't gonna front. I ain't really like Kirk Franklin and the Family in the Kirk Franklin Christmas ones.
that
I'm
one
gonna be
had
honest
what,
with you.
silver and gold and all that.
Yeah, I wasn't bumping them.
That
I
was
needed it
banging.
to be banger. I needed it to be like
That was
we
it.
out here dancing. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
see, like, as you can see, like the first three albums, they kind of were more centralized around just the gospel choir music, and then when you get to the New Nation and the album right before that, that was centralized more around hip hop and R&B. So my question for you is, on the New Nation project, what's your favorite song from this album, and why?
What's my favorite song from the New Nation Project? Let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a couple. I got a couple. So of course, Revolution gonna always come out and top it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's just
sir.
not going. Revolution was just it. Let me see. That's an in the storm. This might have been one of the ones I ain't really like that, but it's cool. It's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Revolution. Oh, Lean on Me.
Yeah, that was it.
Revolution. Lean on Me with Mary J. Blige, Bono from U2. I don't know who Crystal Lewis is. I ain't even gonna front to you. And R. Kelly.
Yeah, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that was probably my favorite one. It would probably be "Lean on Me." You know what I'm saying? Just for the versatility on the album track. Like you said, it was arguably some of the best singers and artists all on one song. That might have been one of our first times seeing the crossover as far as like artists that are not gospel get on that track. So that's what I think I liked about it the most is that it allowed you to, if you made music, it allowed you to say, okay, I can make music with whoever, as long as we got the message, as long as it's coming from a real space, as long as it's coming from your heart. I think Kirk Franklin taught us that from that song "Lean on Me" right there. Also, even Revolution, that was produced by Rodney Jerkins, aka Darkchild. You know what I'm saying? So he was doing this crossover thing at this time. Let me ask you, what's the most underrated track to you?
And the most that's crazy you said that I wasn't gonna call it underrated, but something about the name Jesus and Riverside.
Oh, that
Them
was
joints
on
used to
here.
bang to
Oh,
me.
that was it
Yeah,
too.
something about the name Jesus was it, man. I don't know what you talking about, but that joint was hitting, right?
Yeah, that was it.
That
I ain't
song,
gonna.
something about the name Jesus, man. They killed that. And
Yeah,
then them joints
that's.
down by the Riverside went too.
I don't know if I remember down by the river.
Riverside, I said down by the Riverside. That's
Oh,
from
okay.
Flight of
I'm
Temptation.
like
That's
down by the
redemption.
riverside. Okay,
Yeah, down
Riverside.
by it's called Riverside. I ain't finna try to sing it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't even do it.
No, but I'm telling you, you know this song when I'm
I
telling
probably
you,
do. I
bro.
just don't know it by the name. I know the whole track list for like everything.
This is my two. Yeah, man, these was albums you listen to from the front to the back.
That's facts. For me, I would have to. Dang, I ain't know something about the name of Jesus was on there. I was gonna pass that up and say something else, but I might have to double down and agree with you. I'm be honest with you. That was one of them ones that, what I'm
Man,
saying, it'll touch your soul. You know what I'm saying? You sit back, you might shed a tear or two.
in the beginning, he got that first verse. He was wrecking.
Yeah, that was the joint, man. Do y'all remember something about the name of Jesus, man? Let me know. Let me know. Uh, what? Let me ask you. What was the first single that you heard from this album? Do you remember?
The first single was Revolution.
Okay, okay.
The
Now,
second
now,
single was Lean on Me, but I kind of feel like Revolution did numbers. It did good, but then I feel like Lean on Me even did better.
okay. So let me ask you this
Revolution
question.
did do better because Revolution was a big song. It was
It
real
was.
big.
It was. It just give okay, and I'm gonna answer the question. Then I'm gonna ask you this other question. For me, I'm gonna have to agree with you. It was probably Revolution or probably Lovely Day for sure. It was probably either one of
That the
those.
biggest song.
No, that the first single I heard
Oh,
from the
damn!
song from the track.
You are gonna be a lovely day first. That's wild.
One of I don't remember. It's either one of those for sure. It's either Lovely Day or it's, Revolution. Now, my question for you is just give everybody a scope, you know what I'm saying, of what was going on in 1998. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of clothes was you wearing in '98? Like put them on
I was
game. Like let them know what we was rocking in '98, because you know what I'm saying. We wasn't wearing the same thing in 2005. I mean 25.
in 1998. I was wearing Junko jeans.
Explain to
Junko
everybody
jeans.
what Junkos is, man.
Junko jeans is them big old jeans that you like don't see your shoe in because it's like triple the size of your leg. Yeah, I wore those. I had big shirts on, and it was just a time where everybody wore baggy stuff. It's the '90s. And the people that was kind of hot then, you know, you was going through Bad Boy, you had Rockefeller, you had Rough Riders, DMX.
That was not what you was wearing. I said what you was wearing, brother.
Oh, my
You going
bad.
into a whole nother
I'm
brother.
just saying it don't matter. You be talking, just talk. But yeah, I was wearing, you know, Junko, big clothes, the same thing everybody was wearing. But shoot, I want to talk about the time period, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
You
We
just
gonna get there because I gotta answer the question with you, brother. So
you could answer it next. I just was
you
gonna
about to go into what was going on? I'm trying to ask you what you wore. Like, come on, brother. Like, hey, man.
you
Hey,
too textbook, bro. This ain't XM radio, man.
yeah, but see, if you was gonna say Rockaware or something, but you gonna go into the artist, like, that's gonna come up.
I said the record labels that release music. Look, so
Right.
you tripping.
No, but we got a question for that. We got a question. So hold your horses, brother. I got a question for you on that, and then you could elaborate on what was going on. I was wearing in 1998. I was wearing the Fubu '05. You feel me? I was rocking that Fubu '05 for sure. You know, I think Fubu was cracking around in '98
It
for
definitely
sure.
was.
For sure, Fubu.
Albert. Was that Fubu? Was Fat Albert Fubu? Remember they
Fat
had the
Albert. Fat Albert came, I think, in like 2000 though, because I had
was
the
that
little. Yeah, that was Fubu because Mike took my I had some Fat Albert jeans. You know what I'm saying? Mike took them, man, and wore them to school, man. That was when we were switch swapping. You feel me? I think the shoes I wore around that time was Dunks. Yep, I had some little shiny little patent leather Dunks. They was black and white.
Nike Dunks?
Yes, sir. They was
You was
pat
not wearing no Nike Dunks in 2000. You lying.
in '98, brother. In
There's no way
'98.
you wearing Nike Dunks in 98,
Why
bro.
wasn't I wearing Dunks in '98?
98 wearing Dunks is crazy.
Yes,
Dunks
my.
wasn't even popular.
I know. I was wearing them because I thought they was close to Air Force Ones, brother. So I couldn't afford the Air Force Ones, and I got the Dunks. You feel me? But let me see. Now that's crazy work. You feel me? And I think Reebok's Classics was going crazy in that time. You feel me?
They
Like,
did. You know what I do? I do remember. What did you have on them shiny Dunks?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was white and black.
No, them was Dunks.
Them
I
was
see 'em right
Dunks.
here. Them was Dunks. You did have on Dunks.
Yes,
So that's
sir. Listen, man, I remember them shoot because listen, I thought they was Air Force Ones, so I got them because I thought like, oh, them is ones, and then I realized they ain't had no strap to them. You feel me? So I was like, oh shoot, okay. Nah, they ain't work, but all right, man. So
before we go on, man, I'm trying to just tell a little bit about how this album did. You feel me?
go ahead and let them know.
It was released on September 22nd, 1988. Debut number 7. And I don't care if we ain't in order right now. It debuted at number 7, Billboard 200. First week sales 105,000 units. Certified double platinum early in when it first came out. But by now it sold 3 million by now. So that's still pretty good.
Listen, you got to realize in 1998, you had to get up out your seat, go sit in the line, and wait for that album to drop. Now, if you didn't do that, you would go to the concert. You know what I'm saying? You would go to a Kurt Franklin concert, and then after the show, they'll sell CDs and shirts. And so that's how you get your interaction with the artist because you would go to the show and then you would be like, okay, I want to get the CD because you might have never heard it because it wasn't getting the radio play that, some of these other mega stars get. It wasn't getting that radio play like that. So you would go hear the song and then boom, you'll have to just go buy it. And then now when you go home, you're going to bump all them tracks that you heard them perform. And then you're going to have your Kirk Franklin New Nation shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little rubber band and put the around the hands with the what would Jesus do?